Chiquinha, chiquinha.
Go check out the room.
Chiquinha.
Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and then also hit the that little bell. That means you're gonna get notified of other videos that I do. Okay, hello Ethiopia, and also hello to Tigrigna. Apologies for my mispronunciations. This song is really cool. So it's a little bit, I think it's a few years old already. I don't know if this is the thumbnail. So I don't know, maybe this is Helen Konjo, or there's a Michael Goitom, or they're both doing it together. I'm not really sure. And so I'm going to assume these might be the two artists, and the thumbnail that is probably the artist, or maybe it's not. I'm not really sure. Maybe this is the couple. I don't know. Anyways, the music is really cool, so that's why I wanted to play this one. You can fill me in on the other details about who's who. This one has a lot of series of pictures, so I'm not really sure. There's no really story to it, but the music is really cool, so I'm gonna get right into it. Like the other stuff, if you just want to hear the song, just go to the link. I'm gonna be reacting to it, so just expect that.
Helen Konjo, مولاتي وتي مريتنا عاغي كتكوني قليتي أب عالم كنبر.
So you're probably wondering why I chose the song, and what I really like about it is the voice. The voice has a, I don't know if you, I'm sure everybody knows the Beatles, but Beatles has a lot of history with a lot of different, they got into a really big recording part of their later part of their career, and they were doing lots of different stuff with voices and in the studio. And so something about this kind of reminds me of like some of the later albums of kind of like experimental stuff in the studio. So it sounds like the voice, is going through something, and I just kind of like the sound of it. It's really interesting to me. So yeah, let me know about these two musicians. Are they a couple, or is one of them actually the name of the song? I don't know. So let me know about that as well. It's kind of cool because there's like, I can feel like I'm just imagining in the studio, and there's one thing going with it, like a little like ding, like it sounds like, I don't know, it's like piano plugging keys or something. I don't know what that is. I'm not a musician, so, but it's like I can hear, like a like a, not a, I'm just mispronouncing it, but that little like sounds like this little single notes, like and that voice, I'm just kind of imagining, in the studio, like you kind of put those two together, and it's like, wow, this is kind of cool. I like the way this is coming together, and I just like the combination of those two things. I don't know what the lyrics are, but I think that whatever the lyrics are, I think that they're probably pretty interesting. And actually, I feel like this is one of these songs that I feel like, I don't know if you ever drive and listen to music, and basically when you're driving and like a certain song like this comes on, it's the kind of song that, suddenly you've just lost like 5 minutes of your, like, what the heck happened? My mind just got transported somewhere else. And this song kind of reminds me of something like that. And I've been playing it a little bit. Like this is one of those ones, I'm not even watching the video, I just play it in the background sometimes. I'm like, yeah, and that's really takes your mind to another place. The psychedelic sound, I guess I could say.
Helen Konjo Nihir Kandil berhan aini Demakkohok semai.
And actually, like a lot of the Ethiopian music, you know, there's like kind of these highs and just the way the music, you know, there's something in the throat too, but it feels like it's run through a synthesizer of some kind that just distorts it and makes it pretty interesting to listen to. So I kind of like sometimes I like music that's a little bit off the norm, and this one fits that bill really quickly. So if you have a recommendation of something similar that has I don't know, maybe these two artists, I don't know if those two usually sing together, or and why do they have names that are English? Helen and Michael. Okay.
صباحي كيف الليل قال كده يغنني إلنك ما يكوني قلع الليل بغي طلع فغري أخار طلع حل نغي قالت ناي نفسي بوتي نعخي
It's a really pretty song. This is also a 6.5-minute song, and sometimes I like to jump ahead a little bit if you just want to listen to the music, which is what I've been doing. Just go to the link. I kind of want to do a little bit of reaction, so I'm going to bounce a little bit to the back, and it's really good. So I got another minute and a half. That rising part. Sometimes this part of a song, you know, like about 2/3 of the way, there's like that little rise. I just want to catch that a little bit. I'm going to go back. I think there might be a little bit before it, but.
عاقب كل نبراي كسقم يتكعيزي حابس كويدو نبراي.
Looks like a wedding progression right here. Looks like pews, like a. Yeah, pretty cool little song. I'm going to kind of catch it near the end a little bit. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, Tigrinya. There's a lot of good Tigrinya music. I seem to be trying to find a lot of different stuff, and I just keep kind of coming back to this. I'm also trying to diversify and get to other stuff. I have some Aroma I'm going to try to play later, and definitely want to find some more from the south. But yeah, Tigrinya keeps a theme that I keep coming back to. I'm just kind of choosing stuff that I like, you know, as I explore, and I like this one, so it's a really interesting one. If you know anything more about these two artists, why do they have English names? Are they married? Is this a marriage that happened and they're singing together? Like, I don't know. I learned a lot from you guys, you know, your comments, especially some of you put nice lengthy comments, and I appreciate that. I just wanted to say that as well. So all right, so thank you Ethiopia, and thank you to Michael Goitom and Helen Konjo for producing something pretty cool, and I'm glad I'm able to share it as well to back to you guys. Okay.